look at this place. Oh. They are so loud. Guys, the race has started. You would not believe this.
And here we go for Canadian Grand Prix.
We have made it. We are here. We are at the track. We're waiting to get in. We got lost on the subway. The line is finally starting to move. And a couple of problems. One, we got lost on the subway, so I had to buy an extra ticket because I guess Montreal's divided into zones, and I ended up on a completely different island. But we're here. But now I gotta hold my GoPro just like with my hand because I don't have the little attachy thing for the stick. So great start to the day, but I'm excited. The weather's supposed to look okay. The weather's supposed to look okay. We'll see once we get inside. All right, we are inside. We have made it in. I bought a new hat, as you can see. We're on our way to get this one another hat, Red Bull hat, and she got a shirt. I paid $100 for this hat.
$160 for my shirt.
$160 for her shirt, but that's okay. We have made it in. It is awesome. The coffee truck is still closed. That's not the coffee. Oh, I don't know what he has, but that's not our coffee truck. I'm waiting for the coffee truck to open so I can get coffee.
The food is open, the alcohol is open, the coffee is not.
All right, show us your peasant hat. There we go. It's kind of cool. But most importantly, coffee. Guys, check this place out. Look at this. They even got the World Championship trophy here. That's insane. Look at this place. Oh, check this out. World Championship trophy. Check this out, guys. You got the big Lego stand there. Doing some cool pictures over here. Some cool walking thing over there for Amex. Oh, you got the line there for that. Check that out. We could build some Legos. You got the Lego McLaren in there. You get like a tiny little Lego set. I'd love to do it, but that line is just insane. You have all the individual stores. You got the Ferraris, you got the Red Bulls, the Astons, the Mercedes. Guys, check out all the Ferrari stuff here. I'm gonna probably just spend so. Look at this. If you guys can hear me above the house music. Look at this nice sweater. 250 Canadian. Holy shit. Practice day so far, crazy. They got the Ferraris out on track. Love it. Look at them go. They sound so good. Look at that weather though. Listen to those. Check that out, guys. Grandstands #1. Right on the other side is the pit lanes where all the Ferraris are currently pitted. Oh, look at these. Look how tall they are. That's so exciting. We got a little bit more to go to our stands, grandstands 12, but we're getting there. All right, guys, we're going up the grandstands. Here we go.
Hang on a second. A surprise here. Poutine. Who doesn't have poutine at? And also, guys, if you just look to the right, you've got Stefano Domenicali who's just popping into Ferrari, perhaps to have a little espresso and say hello to friend Rosetta.
We are here. We have made it. They started the practice for the first Porsche Cups and they are so loud. All right, the first practice sessions are over, so we're starting the next practice sessions. We haven't gotten to the F1 stuff yet. That's still in a couple hours. We got drinks. Weather is fantastic. No rain. It shows a little rain, but so far nothing. So it's looking like it might rain Saturday and Sunday, so it should be a nice qualifying and race. But as far as today, phenomenal weather. So we'll see what happens. Guys, it's time for the Ferraris to come out. I'm so excited.
The conditions are fantastic. The sun is out. Track temperature is either rain or spot right now at 30 Celsius.
Guys, check out those clouds. Those clouds are as ominous as they could be, and parts of the track already have a couple drizzles. Oh man, it's gonna be exciting first practice for F1. We got a little bit to go. They just ended the Ferrari Challenge practice, so the F1's coming soon. Guys, the rain has started. It went from beautiful and sunny to just absolute chaos, downpour. I don't know how long this is gonna last, but it has begun, guys. The first practice is about to start in a couple minutes and it's downpouring, so I gotta put away the GoPro, but here we go. Guys, you would not believe this. It has literally started hailing. If you look on the ground, I don't know how well you can see. You can see under the trees there. There's literal hail everywhere. This is insanity. Insanity. First Grand Prix and it hails of all things.
The Formula Ones are on track and
let's go! Hello everyone, we are back. Ay, what a day. I could not have asked for shittier weather and more garbage of a day than we got. It could not have been done. The racing was nice. It was a nice time, but the weather was just beyond horrible. It was raining 5 minutes, then it was sunny another 5 minutes, and then hailing, then sunny, and it was just back and forth, terrible. And we had to endure walking in soggy socks and shoes the entire day because it started raining like 2 hours into the day. Who knows what weather we're gonna have tomorrow, but I predict it's gonna be crap. Sunday's weather, I predict it's gonna be crap. So that's gonna be it for today's update, and let's get some sleep and get ready for day 2, which should have qualifying and I think one of the Ferrari or Cup races, so we'll see. But for now, let's get some rest. We are here for day 2. Alright, they're talking about an interview with Lando Norris on the TV, talking about how he's had his fill of poutine. And check this out, we got our own poutine here. Yeah, so the girlfriend has walked off to get some kind of tacos. I got myself pizza and poutine. I wasn't gonna get some initially, but I just been seeing it literally everywhere, so it's about time to just get it. And it's actually pretty good. FP3, here we go. No rain today, gentlemen, no rain today.
And here we go for practice session number 3. FP3 is on the way. It's a testament to the low level of grip that the cars have nowadays on this new surface. As it's a bit of a lazy spin. Donc encore 52 minutes à cette session.
Alright, we just finished FP3 for F1 and they're about to start the first actual challenge Ferrari races, so exciting times. We saw Joe Guanyu crash right in front of us, which is awesome. I caught that whole thing, so really awesome. You guys are going to see footage of that. And yeah, we're going to watch this race and then it's qualifying. Then after that is the Porsche Cups. We're going to do a little bit of footage from everything, so we'll see what we can see. But so far, exciting times, fantastic seats at turn 1 and 2.
Le drapeau vert est agité et c'est parti! And here we go for the first race of the weekend. The green flag is being waved at the Circuit Gilles Villeneuve.
Et le pilote qui mène.
Alors qu'on passe à la ligne de départ arrivée sous drapeau vert agité, the green flag is waved, and we are racing again in Montreal in the Ferrari Challenge. Encore une fois, la course a relancé. Race of the weekend, victoire pour Dylan Mender dans cette première course du weekend.
And it is time for qualifying. We just finished the Ferrari races, really cool stuff there. Saw a few incidents right in front of us, turn 1 and 2, fantastic. We got the camera over here. Oh, fantastic. So excited for qualifying. We're almost there. Then it's race day tomorrow.
C'est celle de Joe Guanyu, suivi de quelques autres voitures. Esteban Ocon, Pierre Gasly qui sont en piste aussi. 14-3, une bonne seconde.
Russell goes fastest. So we were seeing in French, Jean-François, that coming to the last
That is it for qualifying. Ferrari 11 and 12. I'm upset. We did not make it to Q3, but I have high hopes for tomorrow. But Verstappen is not in first. Russell is in first. I'll take that over Verstappen. So, yeah. And then you got 3 Norris, 4 Piastri, Ricardo, Alonso. You got a whole different assortment over there. Real exciting. Real exciting. Guys, we are here for the last race of Saturday, the Porsche Cup. It is an actual race today. I'm sick of Montreal and its weather. Its weather has been absolutely horrible. It can't make up its mind whether it's sunny, cloudy, haily, it doesn't matter. Most of the stands have cleared out, which is pretty nice. But yeah, one more event for the day, and then it's off to the motel. And then we get ready for race day tomorrow. So tomorrow should be exciting. You got a Ferrari race, you got a Porsche Cup race, and then the Grand Prix. All the pre-race stuff starts at like 12, so that's gonna be really exciting. And then yeah, I'm hoping Ferrari fights their way up, but we'll see what happens. So.
Et c'est parti! Et c'est parti pour la course Porsche Carrera Cup. Premier virage, il va seulement y avoir de l'action au premier virage.
And it's Sunday, guys. I don't have the energy in me. This is all just so forced at the moment. We are insanely drained. The weather, as you guys have seen, has been absolutely abysmal. I'm just ready to get out of Montreal. It is not my favorite city, I will say that. It is race day. We are excited, are we not?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, we are so excited. My Ferrari boys are gonna come up from 11th and 12th and they're gonna win. Gotta have some faith in the boys. The weather shows it's supposed to rain
from 7 in the morning till like 3 in the afternoon, which is literally all of race time, I have high hopes. I have high hopes.
We are here. We are waiting in line. It is 7:15 in the morning. We have 45 minutes, I think, until they start opening the floodgates, but we are here, and hopefully the coffee stand will actually be open right off the bat instead of waiting till 10 in the morning. And yeah, let's get in there. Look at our wonderful fortunes. The whole pile of people is now swarming in, and the one coffee stand we're like second in line for. This is fantastic start to the day. It's raining, but it's gonna be a good one. We have the coffees. Now it's time to get some breakfast sandwiches. Then we go to our seats. We made it, guys. We're here for the first set of races, the Porsche Cup. This is the final race. It is a little drizzly, it's not all that bad, but we're about to start. Really exciting times. Everything is wet, everything's cold, everything's miserable, but the racing's about to begin. So let's go.
The green flag has been waved. Le départ a été donné, le drapeau vert est donné. C'est parti pour la course Carrera Top. Et c'est l'heure des célébrations! The green flag has been waved and we are rolling.
Et c'est Medler qui a eu un très bon départ. Compagnie qui faisait fait surprendre. Medler had a great start. Compagnie got surprised there.
Et c'est Medler qui fait
pour la victoire.
Et c'est une bagarre à 3 maintenant. It's now a 3-car race for the first place between Medler, Compagnie et Ferrari. Et est-ce qu'il y aura un dépassement dans le premier virage? Oui, c'est Compagnie qui passe à l'avant. Compagnie is now in the first turn. What a takeover. Est-ce qu'il doit rester en piste maintenant dans le virage?
Qu'est-ce que dire que ça va se terminer. Alors on va, il Et ça a frappé fort. Donc, le pilote qui a été déporté vers le large a frappé légèrement le mur et est revenu à l'intérieur et on voit la force de l'impact. Qu'on a un véhicule, si on a complété le tour, je suis pas sûr. La bonne nouvelle, c'est que le pilote Pedramalo s'obstine de sa voiture.
And it's time for the Grand Prix. We've weathered the storm through the entire week. We just had the Ferrari Challenge race. It's been absolute insanity. We had a really good overtake and then there was like an insane crash at the end. But here we go. They're about to start the pre-race stuff for the actual race, and then it should be race time. So exciting times. Yeah, it rained a little bit earlier, but so far the track looks pretty good, pretty clear. The track has mostly been dried up, so it looks like we're gonna probably start the race in dry and then probably go on to wet. It's gonna be crazy if it does. It's gonna be absolute insane race.
There's a poncho up. Right, ponchos are up. This is it. It's raining.
It's time! There we go, 5 minutes to go, and the rain is starting up again.
Bienvenue au Formula One AWS Grand Prix du Canada. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the Formula One AWS Grand Prix George Russell and Max Verstappen on the first line. Les rouges s'allument.
Let's go!
Les rouges s'éteignent et c'est parti pour le Grand Prix du Canada. And here we go for a Canadian Grand Prix. Alors que Russell dans un nuage de tour maintient sa
par les voitures, ce qui rend la visibilité difficile.
Alors que les voitures atteignent la ligne de départ, arrivée, c'est tout. Russell et un dépassement de la Haas.
Oui, mais surtout le Ferrari qui a passé une
Secteur 2, yellow flag in sector 2 et
c'est Logan Sargent.
Logan Sargent qui a piqué dans le secteur. On va voir ici qu'est-ce qui s'est passé avec Logan Sargent. En place, qu'est-ce qui s'est passé? La partie oui du circuit. C'est comment perdu le contrôle. Arrière,
Drivers on brand new intermediate tires. Alonso, actually,
on va accélérer tout de suite et c'est reparti à Montréal. Here we go again in Montreal with Max Verstappen leading that race in front of que Russell va réussir à dépasser son coéquipier. Et on dit à Russell à la radio, on vous laisse courser, mais gardez ça propre.
C'est dans le dernier tour avec Norris et Russell.
Le bagarre endiablé juste du Canada. Max Verstappen, winner of the Circuit Gilles. Max Verstappen, winner. Le deuxième.
Alright, what a race. Disappointing for Ferrari. But now you guys get to see.
But not for Max.
But now you guys get to see what you don't see on the TV, which is the escape out of here, which is absolute chaos. Everyone's storming the track. Every single path and route is just blocked off by more piles of people. Yeah, so as we make a mad dash, everyone's trying to get to the subway a little quicker than everyone else. Guys, we have made it through the entirety of the F1 weekend here in Montreal. It was a hell of a weekend. Friday, we were pelted with hail. Saturday was just on-off, horrible weather. We were soaked, shoes were soaked, everything was just horrible. Sunday, also terrible weather. Not as bad as Friday and Saturday, but nonetheless, crap weather. And to top it off, as a Ferrari fan going up for my first F1 Grand Prix, both Ferraris ended up with a DNF. Terrible weekend. Terrible weekend to be a Ferrari fan. But the race was absolutely phenomenal. The race could not have been better. All the overtakes, all the fights with George Russell, Hamilton, Alonso, all the McLarens, it was fantastic. Even though a little bit with Verstappen towards the start, we had safety cars on safety cars. Practice session, really awesome. We saw Joe Guan Yu crash right in front of us in the barrier, which was kind of cool. I recorded that whole thing. The support races were really cool too. The Porsche Cup races also really good. The Ferrari Challenge races also, as a Ferrari fan, really cool to see those. We spent the last day exploring Montreal, seeing some of the nice sceneries. I'll put in some clips of that kind of at the end here. Overall, Montreal, not my favorite place. I think from my experience of having been, it's like 10% really nice and beautiful, and the other 90%, so far from what I've seen, is just crap. No offense to you Canadians, but yeah, Montreal, just from what I've seen and the parts I've been, is an absolute dump. Worse than New York. Again, from the parts I've seen, the beautiful parts I've been to, like the older part, like near the cathedral and everything, really good, really nice, really beautiful there. Delicious coffee. We had some nice Aperol drinks kind of in the square, and it was overall a good time. It was a good trip. And tomorrow we begin the nice trek back to the US and back home. We are both excited to go back home. It is time, but we made it to our first Grand Prix, and that is fantastic. That's going to be it for this one. I hope you guys enjoyed some clips of my trip to the F1 Grand Prix in Montreal, Canada. I have a second video coming out. I don't know which one's going to come first, about my whole road trip up and back down from Canada. Essentially a 1,000-mile road trip. So really awesome to take the M2 for that. Check out that video if you want to see kind of some of the trip from the M2 up to Canada and back down. But overall, as far as this video for Montreal, that is going to be everything. So thank you guys so much for watching. Till next time.